that in terms of his not being present today, it's not the result of some sort of infirmity or some other matter that would prevent him from being here to testify.
Right. The 804 804B, no, 804A is the criteria for being unavailable, which is obviously the first step of this. A5, I see where you're headed with that. It's mostly A4. A5, however, states that the witness is absent from the trial or hearing and the statement's proponent has not been able by process or other reasonable means to procure his attendance or testimony. I think it would fall under that one, and based on the fact that there's been evidence under oath that he is out of the country, I would grant this motion for this trial had we had the trial. So I'm going to, like I said, it's a little different than the other. I think the other, with regard to the defendant's testimony, no matter when we go to trial, we'll allow that. This one, if for some reason when the case gets reset, if Mr. Raquel is not available at that time, I think we would also need to go through the same additional type of testimony. Hopefully he'll be back when this gets reset, but we'll reset it as quickly as possible. And then I will see if he's available. Obviously we won't have to worry about this. If not, I'll need you to file it and we'll have a hearing on that at that time. All right? All right, you can go back with the bailiff. Thank y'all. Sorry about the scheduling issue.
Sorry. Thank you, Your Honor.
I just need to kind of keep that handy-ish. All right, if I call your name, please come forward. Aiden Dickinson. Good morning. Are you Aiden Dickinson?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Dickinson, did you get someone hired?
No, Your Honor.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to James R. Martin, who quoted me $7,000. Reverend Jackson quoted me $7,500. And the Gertz Kelly Law firm that quoted me $6,000.
Okay. And so where are you on being able to get someone hired?
Your Honor, when I did apply for court-appointed lawyer, I had a higher paying job, but since my arrest, I got suspended from my job.
Okay.
Now I only make like $800 a month. I have a car and a apartment lease.
Okay. So thank you for doing what I asked you to do, Mr. Dickinson. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork again this morning, and I'll take a look at it to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true, and I'll take a look at it then. If you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Michael Garrett.
No response, Your Honor.
Be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. Aaron Riley. Good morning, you're Aaron Riley?
Yes.
And Miss Riley, were you able to get a lawyer hired?
No, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
I spoke with Ms. Holly Holmes, and she quoted me like $5,000 last week with Karen Woodward.
Did you write it down?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
I wrote it down, but I left it at home.
Okay, so who else do you think you talked to?
I don't know. I don't know what the other names are.
Okay. Don't you think that would be important to bring,
Yes,
since I
ma'am.
asked you to bring that and have their names?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me just a second to look at something. I'm printing something out. Stand up. Miss Riley, if I test you this morning, are you going to have something in your system?
No, ma'am.
Have a seat in the jury box. Let's check that first. Did she Okay. I think that's the issue. I didn't just look at something. No, Miss Riley, come back up. I'm gonna hold doing that test. Do you have a job, Miss Riley?
No, ma'am, I'm applying for Social Security.
You don't receive it yet?
Not yet.
Have you already applied?
Yeah, I've already applied.
Is there a lawyer helping you with that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did they tell you how long it's going to take for you to find out?
Probably about 6 more months.
Yeah. And you're not working?
No, ma'am.
When's the last time you held a job?
That's been a while. Like 2019.
Do you,
At this point, the court wasn't negotiating or debating excuses. Judges require effort, documentation, and honesty, not delays. Failing to prepare can cost freedom long before trial begins.
you see
Spindletop?
mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Who?
Spindletop.
You go to Spindletop? Are you going now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely, and then I'll take a look at it, okay? All right, step in front of the clerk. Daryl Albritton. Good morning, you're Daryl Albritton.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get someone hired, Mr. Albritton?
Well, one thing I'm making down payment when child support been Johnson with my check. That's my.
I can't understand a word you're saying. Speak up.
I'm sorry. I said I'm gonna go with real market.
Mr. Wilkerson?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
gonna start making a payment this week to him. The child support been Johnson with my check, so that's why it took me a while. So
No, you've been coming for a while. So when you say start making a payment, how long is it going to take you to get him hired?
I get mine this week.
Okay. This is going to be the last reset. So I'm going to give you a normal reset. That's 30 days to come up with enough to get him hired.
Okay.
If you do, make sure that you bring the paperwork to his office when you make that payment, and they'll tell you what to do. If it's not going to work out with Mr. Wilkerson for some reason, you need to try to hire someone else or talk to at least 3 others, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk, please. Brissa De Hoyos. Good morning. Are you Brissa De Hoyos? Give me just a second, Ms. De Hoyos. This is your initial appearance and cause number 25 DCCR 1622. You're charged with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from September 19th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? So what I'm going to do, Mr. Hoyos, is since you've made bond, I want you to try to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to do that. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to when you come back so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? Step in front of the clerk. John Gray. John Gray.
No response, Your Honor.
Bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. Roderick Guillory. Good morning. Are you Broderick Guillory? And Mr. Guillory, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 1716. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of burglary of a building from February 3rd of 2024. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? All right, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Guillory, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, then bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Treasurer Harris. Good morning, your Treasurer Harris. And Ms. Harris, did you get someone hired?
No,
Who'd you talk to? Where is that? Okay. And how many? So who else you talked to? 2 or 3?
3, but one told me they can't do this county.
Okay. Did you try to talk to anyone from this county? Okay. How old are you, Miss Harris? And are you working?
I'm a full-time.
Where do you go to school?
I'm university.
So you probably could have a little job too.
Yeah, I've been trying, but due to me having to get the money, I haven't been able to.
Okay. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning since you did what I asked you to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct. Step in front of the clerk and she'll give you that paperwork. Devontre Johnson. Good morning, you're Devontre Johnson.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Johnson, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you talk to? Okay. And are you working? Where are you working? Okay. So thank you for doing what I asked you to. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. Don't just leave it blank or write.
Some defendants were given another chance. Others lost their bond for failing to appear. Court doesn't pause, it moves forward.